Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I normally press that, so that always happens.
Welcome to WASHDAY Live.
Give it a second. There you go. Now you can go.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to WASHDAY Live, where we talk about topics, concerns, and hairstyles that may come up during wash day. Now, my goodness, where's that coming from?
I had YouTube up.
I'm throwing that laptop in the garbage. What happened?
They're having trouble streaming on Facebook. Maybe issue on Facebook ads.
What happened on Facebook?
I don't know.
We're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. Is it possible that the stream was ended or deleted? Nope. We'll keep trying and you'll know if it's resolved. Please check Facebook to ensure. Oh, leave it. It's here, right? All right. What a lovely start to our Wash Day Live. But as they say, the devil is a liar. Anyway, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to Wash Day Live, where we talk about hairstyles, topics, and concerns that come up during wash day. Now, today, we're going to be talking about something that I see very often behind the chair, and that is my clients, my guests, transitioning from haircut to haircut. So whether you're dealing with bangs, whether you're growing out a big chop, whether you have a pixie cut, or whether you have a bob, like in today's case, we're going to be talking about transitioning from a bob. It's all the same thing. You know, you definitely need the help of a professional to get it done, to help you to smoothly transition into your next hairstyle. With that being said, transitioning through hairstyles is possible that you look good at every phase. You don't have to think about having a so-called ugly phase. I know a lot of times with the big chop, this is the language where you chop off all your hair and you have to wait for it to grow out for it to look cute. Well, like I said last week, to me, in my opinion, it's all about having a strong shape, okay? So if we could maneuver through and just kind of master and be intentional about the shapes as you go through the hairstyles, I think you can look cute every single step of the way. So on today's live, Kiara, the Key to Beauty here on Instagram, is going to be talking, well, we're going to be walking through her. She's growing through, she is growing out her bob. We literally just did a full length consultation here on Instagram. So if you missed it, you got to turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we're going live. All right. So she's growing out a bob, and we came up with this magnificent idea to just add a little bit more layers to soften up that heaviness that's going on around her face. And also fringe. We're going to be doing a nice soft fringe. I'm so excited about that. Going into that, I couldn't wait to hop on live to do that. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to revive a grown out bob so that she can still be that girl every single day of the week. Now, before I jump into this haircut, I do want to take an opportunity to let you know about a few things. Number one, the November booking calendar is open. No more beating around the bush. If you want to get your hair done, I'm offering haircuts and styles here at the studio. You can book your next appointment by clicking the link in my bio. Two, you might still be struggling to grow healthy hair, okay? But there are a few mistakes that might be keeping you from doing that. So I created a video. Instead of me saying it over and over and over, I created a free exclusive video for your viewing pleasure. You can download that video, get it straight to your inbox by clicking the link in my bio, the 10 biggest mistakes that might be keeping you from healthy, natural hair. All right, so those are my 2 offers here today, and so let's jump right into it. Oh, and as always, if you have any questions while I'm here on this live, please don't be shy and don't hesitate to ask. We are streaming on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Although Facebook might be having some issues, a little drama on Facebook, but don't hesitate to ask your questions. Don't be shy. We have a good time. It's always a good time when my viewers are engaging, asking questions, comments, statements. Like, let's have some church up in here, okay? All right, let's get started. So Kiara's hair is still just a little bit damp, so I am just going to smooth it out a little bit here. And this will give you some time to ask your questions. So I'm just blowing it out, not to get it bone straight. We just want to get it nice and stretched out. Last week I did a curly cut. If you missed that, definitely go check out the replay. We don't stretch the hair all out during the curly cut. Oh, I didn't give you a 360. I got to show you a 360. I didn't get to show you, but I got some new alligator clips.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm stepping up in life, girl. This thing is like an airplane. While it's still going, it will fly off the rails.
The sound is out.
Excuse me?
Bob Trey. They said the sound is out. Do you hear us now?
The sound is out?
I hear.
Hmm?
I hear it.
Sound is out. Let us know if the sound is still out.
No, she says, I hear it though. I hear. Facebook hears. Facebook is good. Go ahead.
Okay.
It might be your phone. Now I can. Okay, you can hear. We're back.
All right, Chanel, I got my little eye on you now.
Her bob tray, is that why you're smoothing it out for the cut? Oh, straight. Does she wear her bob straight? Was that why you're smoothing it out for the cut?
Yes, she so for the curly cut, this is perfect for my clients that wear their hair curly 100% of the time. If there's any percentage or chance that you may wear your hair straight or blown out, that's not something that I feel comfortable doing. So Kiara mostly does wear her hair blown out in this present moment. So yeah, this is the best way, to get a more precision look.
Yeah. So yeah, and
What are you gonna say?
no, I'm just saying, even if I wore it curly, sometimes you still would blow it, straighten it out a little bit.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So this gives the versatility to go back and forth. In my opinion, when you blow it out and then you cut it and then you can wear it curly and straight. Of course, it's not going to be as beautiful. Well, not as beautiful, but cutting the curly hair, what I've learned, if you cut it in the way it naturally falls on the head, it's more of an organic look, it just looks like it's supposed to look when it's growing out of your head, rather than stretching it out. Is a little bit more manufactured.
Yeah.
Manufactured versus organic. I'm going deep, girl. Kiara, I always forget how much hair you have. Let me get some more. Let me get some more of those Fremar clips.
Yeah.
Going here.
I actually do have a lot of hair.
We're not just jumping right in, are we?
I seem to get it like I know how to get it flat, so
Yeah.
but I do have a lot of hair.
I usually don't do hair with my glasses on, so
You
I'm
look
not
cute,
gonna
though.
start now.
You look cute though.
I can't see all the way I want to see. Thank you, though. I'll take the compliment. This is actually giving me a chance to connect. Oh, what's going on here? This is actually giving me a chance to connect with the hair more during this light blowout, because I can see everything again and kind of map out. That's what I'm just like walking you through my thought process. I don't know what hairstylists think about when they're blow drying hair, but for me, I'm further connecting and getting a visual of my next steps. Am I forgetting anything? I said book an appointment. I said
Pinterest.
check out the video.
Pinterest, if you want to talk about that.
About what?
Pinterest.
Pinterest?
If you want to talk about it.
With you.
Oh, I thought you meant with the peeps. Got it.
No. With you.
The question is, do you have any product in your hair right now?
Right now, there is no product. Tiara came in with clean, detangled hair. Pull back into a ponytail.
All right.
Just giving them a visual of, what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not going to overdo it. All right, so let me give you a 360 panoramic view. What's going on? Like I was saying earlier in the consultation, this is still a very beautiful haircut. Like, this is something that people would wear, come in and get a long bob. Still very beautiful, still very strong shape. But after wearing your hair like in a layered or graduated bob, you start to get tired of it. You get tired of the shape and you want something different. And also the front starts to look heavy because this is not where you started out from. What is the best hair dryer for blowing out natural hair? Right now, my three go. I have three blow dryers. I'm spoiled. So when I'm on the road, my stage presentations and in salon, I use the Varis Air Q blow dryer. It's super lightweight. It comes with a nozzle attachment, two nozzle attachments, and a diffuser. When I'm in the salon, I swap between the GHG blow dryer, which I just retired, for my Dyson supersonic blow dryer. As we're going into soap press season, I find that just gets the hair a little bit more smooth and dries quicker. So right now I'm currently using the Dyson Supersonic Blow Dryer, but I see that they're also marketing a completely different animal right now. But they haven't sent me anything, and I'm happy with what I have. But I mean, I'm not mad. If Dyson, if you want to send me something, I'd love to try it out. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, what I just realized is that if I'm going to cut your hair, you're going to need something to cover your clothing. So let me.
Clickety clack, clickety clack.
Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh, yeah, I have to turn it inside out.
You can still see it.
This.
You can still see it.
That's okay. You don't have to use some real laser eyes to
Okay.
cipher through.
Can't.
Listen, usually I have my guests put it on before. Where's the little? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So I have everything now. Okay. I can't wait to see. Drop some fire in the chat if you can't wait to see this end result of this haircut. Drop some fire in the chat.
It's transformation.
Yes, baby. Hashtag the Stacey Sisson experience. Let's go. What did we say? The Stacey Sisson effect. That's usually when Kiara gets involved. I don't know why we call it that, because it won't be that if you ain't in it. Okay. So let me just walk you through what I'm thinking in my mind. We are going to maintain all of the length, as much length as possible. That's always in the back of my mind. So I honestly was not going to touch the back of her hair at all, but I feel like for my own peace of mind, I have to go through the sections as if I'm cutting it. So if I see anything out of place, I'm just going to clean it up. Okay, Kiara?
Yeah.
I'm not removing any length, but I just have to check for balance. Okay? Because although it was balanced with our last cut, I don't know if your hair grows out evenly. Does it tend to grow out even?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see? She said yes.
It does.
That sounds like a client who doesn't want a haircut.
No, I told you could take a couple inches off the back, not the length, but the back. I said you could take an inch or so. That's a lot.
Take an inch, take a mile.
I love a bouncy bob.
Bouncy bob.
I think I
had bouncy bob in the chat.
Yeah, I think I had the sleek, straight, flat bob for a while that I feel like I want now, like a more bouncier, layered bob for the winter. Like a bombshell bob. That's what I want.
She just making up all the names today. They're gonna
So what we're gonna call it? A bombshell bob.
Okay. So right now I am just gonna go ahead and check for balance. Also, I forgot we could bring this closer actually, because that's not the
case.
Cam. Huh?
Duh.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You can't see it.
No, you can't.
All right. So any more questions? Yeah, we can see you on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We can see your comments everywhere. Haircut. Haircut is when nothing is coming out. I'm so much more conscious of my body positioning as I cut now because I didn't realize this, but I have a tendency to sway on my left hip. I lean to my my left hip, and if I lean to my left hip, that means all the hair is gonna start coming over to the left, which also means that I'm gonna start redirecting hair if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
So. I mean, when I say dust, I don't even think anything came out just now. Again, this is all for my peace of mind. Can you feel it? This when I'm cutting here, I just wish that we could play music without Instagram cutting us off.
Mm-mm.
So what I'm doing now is just starting to do a slight elevation to remove some weight. I get this hair cam in my head. Can you feel it, baby? Mm-hmm. I'm sure they want to hear me singing it though. Can you feel it? Mm-hmm. Not much action happening here, like I promised you guys. All the action is going to happen in the front. Just kind of going in and making sure that there's balance. Can you feel it, baby? You know, curly cut is cool and everything. But I really do just pulling out the hair and cutting that on here. I ain't gonna lie. I miss just being able to see the guide and cut it. Okay, so now I'm just going to cross check. I cut vertically, so I'm going to cross check horizontally. Very simple. Two more sections back here. Any questions, comments, or concerns, or they're just watching with intrigue? Can you feel it, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send my scissors out this week to get sharpened. And look, it's been, I'm embarrassed to say, I think you're supposed to sharpen them at least once or twice a year. And I'm definitely passing the 1 year mark.
Where do you send them out to?
I have Hikari shares, so you have to send them to an authorized dealer, and they only have one in the US that's in California. So I have to send them out to California. Okay. It's still holding up though.
What?
Hmm?
What? The scissors.
Yep. Usually, when you're cutting a bob, as you move up the head, you start getting less hair to cut. But because your hair is growing out to one length, as you move up the head, you're hearing that I have a little bit more to cut. And that's going to soften that bob line.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel it, baby? I gotta entertain myself back here. Ay, ay, ay. Beautiful, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna cross check here. Beautiful. Let's move into the sides. So instead of going right into the layering, because I want to soften up that perimeter line a little bit, I'm gonna just try to establish a new guide. Soften up that line. Very little, because why? We're maintaining length.
Mm-hmm. Back in the days, what is it? An asymmetrical bob. Hated to see me coming. Hated to see me coming. I used to have points in the front. Hated to see me coming. I loved an asymmetrical bob.
I think we all did. Wasn't that like a look?
Oh, Lord. Those are the good old days. But I feel like when you start going there is when you really have to make sure you style your hair every day.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
So I'm just reestablishing a shorter guide in the front, and then I'm going to go back in and layer it. That's why I don't drink water before the live. You hear my stomach trying to get a little airtime.
Trying to be a paid actor.
Okay. So what I'm going to do here is just I'm going to start taking some vertical panels to blend the back with the front, just to soften up that line. So I'm going to over direct it back a little. I'm just adding a little bit more like a traveling guide. And with each vertical panel moving forward, a little bit more is coming off. Just soften up that line. Now you see it, see? The more we go forward, the more you see the action.
I don't know if the email ever sent.
Hmm?
I don't know if the email ever sent.
You know what?
I don't know if the email ever sent.
Why you say that?
Because I didn't get it.
Really?
Oh, wait. Maybe I did. Maybe it's in my other folder. No, I got it. I'll look. You don't got to look, girl.
Okay.
It could be my promotional folder.
You want to check?
I'm checking.
Okay.
No, it did.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got it. I just didn't. It didn't notify
You better
me.
go ahead and add the space. I don't know how you add those contacts so it doesn't go to your junk.
No, it didn't go to my junk. Your folder's not set up as like
Okay.
the newsletter goes to my just main mailbox, but then the promotional emails actually go to the promotional thing.
Okay. Go
I don't know
AI.
why.
Go AI.
Yeah. But I see newsletter every day. I see it pop up every week. Every day. Oh, I can move it to main.
All right, so we softened up the front a little, and now I'm just going to do that on the other side, and we're going to go right into the base framing. Oh, I know what happened. I jumped the gun here on this side.
What?
I can always go back and do it. The perimeter shape. I jumped the gun on this side. Meaning, can you feel it? You hear it now?
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. Said looks like I have gorgeous, luscious hair. Looks so soft. Is it soft, Stacey? Is it soft?
I can contest. Gorgeous, luscious, soft hair. All right, now I'm just going to comb everything back to cross check.
I used the moisture control Orbe.
You better
shampoo.
come on. You better come on and tell them what you prep your hair with.
The Orbe moisture control shampoo. I think that's what it is. What is it? Stacey?
Shampoo for moisture control.
Yeah. I used just the conditioner and the
The
shampoo.
intense conditioner for moisture control.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel it, baby?
I knew that was the question. I knew that was coming next because that's the same thing that happened to me when Stacey was doing somebody else's hair, and their hair looked it was detangled so easy, was so soft, and I was like, what shampoo was that? I was like, I need that. And so I was like, so I knew it. I'm like, that's what did it. So that's the shampoo. It's actually in Stacey's bio too.
Yep.
But I was influenced.
I'm an influencer.
I was influenced.
I influenced you to buy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now for the fun part. Let's go.
It's always scary when your stylist is turning the fun part
Let's go.
with scissors in their hand,
Woo.
guys.
Let's cut some hair. Let's cut it off. Let's cut it off. So already, I don't know if you could see this. Maybe in the Instagram, and maybe you can see what's happening already. The softening that's happening already. Can you see anything that's starting to happen?
I do. I see it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I do. Because all of this was boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and establish that middle part. Some people are so good with their middle part, but thank goodness it doesn't really matter that much. We're just using it to get that first guide going. Now I'm going to put on my glasses because I want to see what it looks like on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Are we starting to see some progress? This looks good. Are we starting to see some progress?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to look for where the head curves. Right here. I'm gonna take out a little.
It's called the apex. Is that what it's right?
This is not the apex.
Oh shit! What's the apex again? What's the apex again? Let me show
This is just the yeah. This is just the tip of the crown. The apex is the highest point.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Now I'm questioning myself. Let's look it up.
Apex. No, you're right. The apex is the highest point of the head, where this can lay flat.
Okay.
But I thought that's where you were pulling it from, but
yeah.
you're not.
No, so. But now I'm like, is it?
No, that is what we said it. You said it right.
Okay. Questioning myself.
But you're not. It's just that you're not pulling from there. So no, sweetheart. So I still was wrong.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start at the cheek. You want to start at the cheek, so that we can go boom, boom. Tip of the nose. Mm. Where you want to start, girl? You starting to retract?
I'm not retracting. This is gonna happen regardless. Yeah. Can we start? Yeah. Can we start there?
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Let's go for it. It's getting bloody.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just texturizing a little, which I don't even know if I should, because we might go a little shorter. Okay. I think we can go a little shorter. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Look.
I can't see, but I'm
right here.
I'm trying to go back to my phone.
All right, so look in the camera right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we can go shorter. We can go shorter.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. You like this little trick? All right, we're gonna go right here. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
It's going to be right back to your chin by the end of the week, but we can always, you know, we can work with it. All right, so like I promised, we are going to just slightly blend. We're not going to go crazy with the blending.
Mm-hmm. could do?
Hmm?
So you know what I could do
What?
that I forgot? YouTube.
To me, this is already looking like a transformation.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to be careful not to, it's very tempting to want to pull hair from the back, but we just have to keep this as isolated as possible because you want to keep that, you don't want to thin it out so much that it just doesn't look good anymore. I don't know how else to say it.
You mean take hair and pull it
Yeah,
over
because remember,
direct
there's
it?
still a lot of length here.
Mm-hmm.
If I bring everything here, it's going to be extremely layered. We just want to soften it up, even if we end up doing that. Okay, so so to do that, I'm going to just work with all the hair that is in front of the ear first. By just softening up that connection point. And combing it straight down to the sides instead of forward. Look, look.
This damn pompous. Oh, what am I doing?
I told it to behave today, and it's just really trying to make a name for itself. All right, I just can't wait anymore. I gotta see what this looks like. I gotta see what it looks like. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to,
Wait, hold on. I wanted to see a comment to make sure I didn't miss anything. How would you have approached this, or what would you have chosen to do instead if I can't see if she had if she half the amount of density.
so if she had less density, I might want to layer it more. Just depends on what the goal is. If we want to have more body, more movement. So we're not just trying to make this turn into a big puff ball around puff ball. But if she had less density, more fine hair, I definitely might look to add more layers to it, but the same approach. Because remember, this is not a haircut from scratch. This is a grown out bob that we're reviving so that she can just be that girl while the hair is growing. She loves when I say that. So she could just be so she could just be that girl the whole time it's growing out. It doesn't, she can put it in a ponytail if she wants, but I want her to feel good about wearing it the whole time. So less density, more fine. I probably might do more layers Or I might encourage them to stay shorter. It depends on how thin it is, because sometimes the hair is just fuller when it's shorter, you know? So I think we could have went shorter, but just for today, we're going. So we have more content. We can do a bang. How to do bangs and bobs, right?
I might not.
That could be the
I don't
next
think
video.
I'm ever gonna commit to a bang again. They are so cute. I love them. I want one, but I don't think I could commit to a bang.
So what we're gonna do here is just kind of get rid of that center part real quick. What's that about?
Penny, tell Tracy I said hi. I'm watching the live. I was like, I always forget that I can send it to her.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny. You can watch it on YouTube. I don't know why I always forget.
Tell Mom she can go shorter. Next time we have more content for the next one. All right, so I'm gonna spray the hair with a little bit of the Gold Lush Dry Heat Protection Spray. Protects the hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit from heat damage. I just cannot, I'm just too anxious, so I am gonna start with the front. I'm sorry, I just have to see what's going on up here. I can't take the surprise element, so I'm gonna go ahead and start bumping out the front. I'm gonna start bumping out the front. You feel we could have gone shorter?
No, I was gonna tell you that after.
Huh?
After you do all this work, I think we should probably cut it a little shorter.
You wanna go shorter?
Yeah, I think so. But I felt like I thought you were gonna bump it first and then.
No. 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 Because your hair grows so fast.
Yeah. So wait, can I just see in the hold on, how do I want to do this? I think that
because if you're pulling your hair up, right? Or back, and you're just leaving the front pieces out.
Wait, okay. Do I want to go shorter? I'm like trying to see. Okay. Hold on.
Let us know in the chat. Let's take a vote. The bangs can go shorter.
Okay.
Say keep it or go shorter.
Well,
let us know in the comments.
Can
keep it or go shorter.
Okay, can we keep this length here, but go cut into it? Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like cut into it that way. But keep this length.
Yes.
Don't cut this any shorter. But then I can go probably up to a little higher.
Okay.
A little higher.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Ugh, guys. Somebody better come over and do my hair every day. I don't know what I'm asking for.
I know exactly what you're saying. Okay? I know exactly what you're looking for. We're going to keep that length on the sides, but right here, we got to get that to the tip of the nose.
Mm-hmm.
I said the tip of the nose in the beginning. I sure did.
Are you tired of my ponytails? Just say that. I
said it.
You're tired of my ponytails? Just say that.
Oh, my ponytail was in this whole shot the whole time. They were missing all the action because I was getting into it. All right, so I'm going to keep that length there. All right, let's see what we're working with now. Tilt your head forward. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Yes, baby, let's go. Did anybody even comment? We just did our own thing.
No, they said that that's better.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Scared money don't make no money.
I wear my hair up so much that bang length makes just the right difference than the hands. Yes, girl.
After I flat iron the bangs, I'm going to end the live and we'll come back with the finished look. I think we don't have to show them the whole flat iron. Everybody should know how to do that by now, right? But this is for the clients. You know I got the skizzles to pay the bizzles. You know I got the skizzles to pay the bizzles. We're conveniently located in East Meadow, Long Island. Book your hair appointments for the month of November using the link in my bio, or just head over to stacyciceron.com. I am updating my homepage, which makes it so much easier for new guests to book an appointment with me. My schedule is getting a little hectic in January. If you want to get your hair done for the holidays, make sure you go ahead and check that out. StaceyCisron.com/book-online, or check out my homepage. Kiara, you are so quiet. I'm just not used to this at all.
Me?
What's happening?
I'm always quiet.
What?
You just
When I'm live,
they don't hear me as much.
Huh?
When you're live, they don't hear me that much. It's just that you're not talking as much.
Oh, I'm the quiet one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm usually behind the camera. They don't hear me that much.
I'm quiet. It's me. All right. Well, I need them to chat it up. I also brought my curling iron in case we had decided to change it up a little bit and do some waves. But let's see. This is looking a little classic so far. A little classic do.
Yeah. But this is a little too bumped though.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, this is a little too bumped.
You know, we have to go shorter.
No.
We have to go shorter. You don't want that bump? We're gonna have to go shorter.
No.
You gotta decide what you want to do.
She got to fix that a little bit.
Huh?
So she got to fix that up a little bit.
Yeah. Because that's how you get this.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah.
Might need to go shorter.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Daisy. Oh, you trying to give me
All right,
some
all right,
bangs.
all right, all right, all right.
You trying to give me some bangs.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish the rest of this look.
Shorter. What?
All right, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Thank you. Thank you to the viewers who see what I say. Thank you to the viewers who have my back. All right, y'all. We're gonna go debate back and forth about this for the next 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back with a finished look. Let's see what the comments. Yep, that's better. I wear my hair up so much that bang length makes it just the right difference. Wow. Look at all that beauty. Thanks, sis. All right.
What's that?
That's it. That's it. That's it. So we're gonna go fuss about this bang off camera. What did he say?
It's hiding your eyes. I know. You gonna come over and do it though? What's that? Angie? Every day? I don't know.
All right, everybody. So the whole point of this video was to show you how to revive a grown out bob. So what we did was everything was just growing out all one length, getting very heavy in the front. If you we'll pop in some before and after photos in my Instagram stories, and I'll share some more photos on my page, my Instagram page. So you can see, because right now, the thing is, when you're reviving a look, you think it looks bad before. It looked great before. It was just getting a little heavy, and it looks great after. So, but what we did was we just had to remove some of that heaviness around the face frame and give her some face frame because there was none there at all, and just kind of slightly soften up the back. All of this is going to come into play when we finish up the look, okay? But yeah, you don't have to have a so-called ugly phase when you're growing out shortcuts, whether it's the big chop, a pixie cut, or a bob. We can do it gracefully by always managing the shape. What did I talk about last week? The shape. What am I talking about this week? The shape. We have to manage the shape, so we are that girl 24/7. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the Stacy Sisron community. You could do so by downloading the app. Link in my bio. Also, I look forward to seeing you as a client in my chair, stacysisron.com, setting up that homepage for you to be able to book. Download 10 biggest mistakes that's keeping you from healthy hair. I spilled all the beans of what you might be doing that's holding you back. All right. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next Wash Day Live. Ciao.
Bye, Penny.
Bye, Penny. Thanks for watching, Penny.